Yo. Yo yo. What you doing? Just stared stream. Welcome. Started asterisk. O scene.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. McAllister. Garnacho. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability, you want him on the ball with space around him because he can make so much happen.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's João Pedro. And this is Romario. The ball is loose and the chase... Oh, what has happened here? Artur. Perez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Not the most accurate pass. Zico. Now it's Artur. And he's found a way past. Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Artur. Now it's Romario. Zico. It's Zico! Goal! Brazil! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Perez spots it and intercepts. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get Zico! And another try! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Zico duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Pedro, Romario, McAllister, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho, he is through here. Oh, he's been... and the shot! Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. Acuna unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the left it goes. Gets a good foot in there. He's got away. Delivers the ball.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Zico, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Arthur. Danielson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paredes. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Garnacho, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's McAllister. Over to the left. Has a look and plays it forward. Perez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Martinez. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the right. Di Maria. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that... And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Di Maria. Fabinho kept... And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That ball looks a good one. And this is from Mario. It's a really well-measured ball. Danielson has it out wide and in space. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Good ball, good take. João Pedro. Shifted it to the flank. Paredes. Spread out to the left. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Paredes. Looking for the run. Zico has it in a wide position. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Almost an hour gone. McAllister.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The ball has bounced loose now. He has found the way through. Crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Acuna. McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Garnacho. And it's played in. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Di Maria. Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. And it's Paredes. Great ball, and he's in here. Danielson. Now it's Zico. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had it taken off him. Thiago Silva makes the interception. Now it's Romario. Now it's João Pedro.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just the keeper to beat! Look at the space here. Tries a shot! In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Número 22.
A case now of complete control.
Di María. Número 3.
And that's gone loose.
Número 16. Número 19.
Zico, that is a great pick
Número
out.
13. Número 12.
He's found a way through. Struck first time. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Fernandez. 75 minutes played. That's a throw. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Danielson gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely aimed pass. Gonzalez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zico. Danielson. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, look at the space here. Can he finish? In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played into space out wide. Gonzalez. And that's that. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in this most precious...
Did you see that on the goal line? Crazy.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Adams cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Bremer has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He's a player who just seems to have a radar for danger. It's as simple as that. And he's great at picking the right moment to step in and break up an opposition attack. I'd be surprised if they don't put in a decent defensive showing with him in place.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Danielson delivers. Foden, and here's the chance to counter. Foden going full tilt down the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to pass it through. It's run loose here. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Aims beyond the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Danielson! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Adams powering forward. Goes for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
In with the challenge. It's a really well-measured ball. Kaká
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Almost half an hour in now. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Kaká! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Brazil have their opener. It's Gabriel Jesus! And here's Artur. Artur! Oh, split-second reaction.
Artur is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil have their second corner now. England have the chance to go the other way. Danielson. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good ball! Nice interception, well timed. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in a great position here. Could be danger here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Palmer. Danielson. So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Kaká. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Brazil are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Couldn't squeeze it through. Palmer, he's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And here's Jesus. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Defending was strong and firm. Knocks it into space. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Kane. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Kaká. And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Shot, surely! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Kaká. That has not gone well.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Palmer, and he's being shifted off it. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Artur. Oh, just skips past his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Foden. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gilberto Silva. Kaka. Played into space. And this is Ronaldinho. Goes down, but nothing given. Quality ball. And he welcomes it in. And this is Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. That is ended up in no man's land. Kaka. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kaka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Roberto Carlos.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's an errant pass. Gilberto Silva. Kaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found the way through. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tomori makes the interception. Foden. No way through. Out to the right. Now it's Saka.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Crunching tackle. Now who's going to be first to this? Picked out brilliantly. Saka! Well, that is remarkable. And that is that. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in
Low.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Artur, Romario, and the finish! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
McAllister. De Paul. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Romario. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Real chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Artur. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! Goal, Brazil! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Brazil go into the lead. That has been slung wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Di Maria. Paredes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Paredes. And this is Maradona. Now it's Di Maria. Belletti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Demilson. Arthur. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Romario. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Belletti. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has been cut short. Zico. De Paul. Paredes. Spread out to the left. Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation. Zico. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Zico! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Artur.
Ha 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 ha.
And it's paid off. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party...
What the hell?
...to compromise. Can he latch on to this? Roberto Carlos. And it's Artur. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Messi. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts. Arthur. Now it's Romario. Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Romario. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Zico! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Brazil are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Cambio en Argentina.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Artur. Oh, that is... And Romario! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
He wasn't feeling it again.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now they can clear their lines. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, face to face with the keeper. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Eto'o made a good run there. Tries to play it through. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many, and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's superb. Goes for a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Club America clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Pirlo.
Birmingham are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Eto'o shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He has takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vieira is offering a wry smile there.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Lahm wins the duel this time. And it's Pirlo. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Pirlo. Van der Vaart. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lahm. Sakai gets across to intercept that. Now it's Eto'o. That's been slipped through. There's no flag! Neymar stood his ground strongly. Neymar!
At a time.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please be made aware.
Some first-half thoughts?
Smart assist user.
Happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Birmingham clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Pele. That's a shade optimistic. Nicely. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Club America go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Carlos. Lobbed in behind. That is good alertness. Eder Militao. Pirlo. Van der Vaart. Chance here to counter. Great ball, and he's in. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Well, that has not gone well. He's had it taken off him. Van der Vaart. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pele knocks it out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's come loose. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Eto'o. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, good take, and the shot! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Takes aim and crosses. And here's Cruyff. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? Chance, surely! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Club America take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pelé. And this is Eto'o. And he's lost his man here. Great chance! And he's found the net! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass somewhat off target. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And that has been cleared. Aimed beyond the defence. Eto'o. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And he's heaved it away. Tries to pass it through. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, important interception. He's got to shoot!
Club America can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement. Gets his head on it! We've got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Now it's Neymar, and the counter is on. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Substitution on the field, number 25. Iniesta.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Rafael van der Vaart. Coming on the
Yeah.
field, number 19.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Number 23.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vieira. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Club America clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bale, looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's well positioned. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Hazard. It's played through for him. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Neymar. Good effort from distance.
Got a meeting.
Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
N.P. See you if I'm still here. Nice. These Div 1 Smart Assist users.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta, oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what
And it's been given away. Bale is on his own, and he shoots! And that should get the job done. Pele, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Ah, good steal, he just read it. First quarter of an hour gone. Del Piero. Driving forward, and it's Del Piero. Iniesta, he's through here. They're urging him to shoot. Maradona looking sharp there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Iniesta. Oh, that's delightful. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! Dispatched clinically!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Pirlo, and that's been intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, super find.
That's going in strongly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. 15 minutes till half-time. Pele. Little pass back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's the throw. Iniesta. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! Pirlo. Del Piero. And this is Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No, not quite.
Pirlo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Del Piero. And this is Bale. Now it's Maradona. Knocks it into space. Pirlo. He's got full. Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without... He's going for goal! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Birmingham certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Backward it goes, and he's cut it out. Mbappe powering forward here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Pirlo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Shot could be on, and a shot! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And this is Bale. Santos needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Bale. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Quick look, big header! No mistake! Santos are all square. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He rises! Goal! Santos! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simple, certain, effective.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bale. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Iniesta. Del Piero threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. And this is Bale. Del Piero has it in a wide position.
Substitution.
Santos can make their change now with a break in play. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Bullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Maradona. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Bale. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. That's a little off target. Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's Pirlo. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Out to the right. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Thinks about the shot.
Santos really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
be 4 extra minutes. Great vision. Hullet goes for a shot! They've done it! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to... Gets his head on it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well timed, excellent interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and
GG's.
that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see.
I came back last game.
We've witnessed, Jim.
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.
So this game they come back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I have you didn't turn on smart assist when you bought on Hullet. Hope asterisk.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Bale. And it's Xabi Alonso. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Oh, good ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Goal! They're level! Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a...
This guy is cheating hard.
Dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
My controls just super froze big time. Never happened to me before.
Celtic grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again.
And Ribery! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there. Can he get on the end of this? Kim Min-jae gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Mbappe simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! Yes, it's there! And they're back in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hazard is flagged offside. And this is Bale. Bale! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! And it's hoisted clear. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's put paid to a promising move. The ball's gone astray. That's a lovely, neat pass. Let's That's a little off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Diaz takes a look up. Eder Militao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bale. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
Takes a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bale clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And it's Maradona. And here's Bale. Diaz. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Threads one in. Thinks about the shot. Cross into the box. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Diaz, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Opts for safety. Azar. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So now the difference is 3. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Birmingham are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. And it's Bale. And he's away. Ribery does really well to win the ball there. Diaz engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Maradona. Can he get it through? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xabi Alonso could try cutting inside here. Maradona, and this is Azar. And the shot! And another try! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Looking to play him in. Works it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Bale. Ribery. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer puts a cross in. Eder Militz has a shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Tries to play it through. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Look at the space here. Big chance! Up he goes! And he's spooned it over the bar. Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo, and claimed it back swiftly. Celtic ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Bale. Great chance! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Bale. And the shot! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ribery. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maradona knocks it into space. Bale. Bale finds himself offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hazard. Maradona. He's had a shot! And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Maradona. Danilo.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh
added
no,
time.
what has happened here? And this is Bale. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. And this is Bale. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
Perfect
to inform you
result.
that
Perfect. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal pinches it off him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed.
And a chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
He's through, it's 1-on-1.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the through ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rice. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Now it's Jackson. Jackson had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
It's Eto'o! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
That's all, folks. Thanks to all that joined. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time. Adios.